Hey techies, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into Java's math class. We will explore some awesome mathematical operations including basic math, trigonometric functions and logarithms whether you are a beginner or looking to refresh your knowledge, this video has got you covered. So let's jump right in. Let's start with some basic math operations. We will use two variables, a and b, and perform some cool calculation using Java's math class. First, I have, create a class called math API, then starting off with my main function, main public static void main, then assigning creating a double called double named A, which contains 45.0 in it, and then creating a double named B, which contains 30.0. Moving on, I am working in order to find the maximum value between A and B. This gives the most highest value between A and B. And then moving on to minimum of A and B, this gives, the lesser number when compared to A and B. And then moving on, square root of A. For that, we just call in math.sqrt and pass in the value, pass in the variable. It gives the square root of that particular value. Then moving on, to find a number's power to another number, we just need to use math.power of a comma b. This actually gives you a to the power of b. Yeah, that's great. Moving on, these are the basic math operations that is performed. Next up, let's dive into some trigonometric operations. Java's math class making it super easy to work with angles and perform sine, cosine and tangent calculations. Yeah, there we have it. Here, as you can see, I'm using math.toRadians in all, just converting to radians and then passing that to math.sine, math.cosine and math.tan. This gives us sine, cosine and tangent values for a particular value. This is how it works. We convert our angle A from the degrees to radians, and then we can effortlessly calculate the sine, cosine and tangent. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. I'll run it to the last. Moving on, now let's explore some logarithmic operations. We can calculate the natural logarithm and the base 10 logarithm to our variable a. Moving on, I'm just giving here, I'm calling out the math dot log of, then passing out my a, then followed by math dot log to the base 10 and passing out my a. This gives, with a single line of code, we can get the natural log and the base 10 log of a. Java's math class really makes complex calculations a breeze. Let me run it for you right now. Yes, there we have it. Maths of a and b. It's definitely b's value, that is 45 point, wait, it's b or a? Yeah, that is a, I'm sorry. A's value 45.0. Moving on to minimum, that is going to be b 30.0, and square root we calculated for a, and then a to the power of b, then sine of a, cosine of a, tangent of a, natural log of a, base 10 log of a. There you have it. That's it for today's video. We have covered the basic math operation, trigonometric functions and logarithm calculation using Java's math class. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and exciting. If you want to try out the code yourself, I have included the GitHub link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it up a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more tutorials, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss an update. And also leave a comment if you have any questions or topics you would like me to cover next. Thanks for watching. Happy coding!